34-12 career record. That's the freshman Harbin in motion, and they get him the football immediately. And he is stopped at the 41-yard line, a gain of 5.
A traditional tailback, all wide receivers and a fullback.
Malcolm Jenkins shows blitz, and he's coming. Leak rolling to the right. The catch is made, but short of the first down is Jamil.
Run down ever for Florida with the lack of a good tailback.
Leak throws, catch is made, and it's short of the first down. Under tremendous fire from the Gator fans, many of whom want to see Tim Tebow, and we will see Tim Tebow tonight. They hand it off to Wynn. Cuts it back to the inside. He's down to.
They do. They're seeing some things new. You really can't replicate that in practice.
Leak dumps it off to his fullback, Waxco. He has a first down to the 22-yard line.
Tebow is a true quarterback doing that tonight.
Tebow to run it up the gut. And he's to the 14-yard line.
To their run attack.
And watch where he's going to go. Straight ahead, right at him. Just lets the lineman push the defensive lineman where they want to go, and he goes straight up.
Case running the football.
Gain of 7 for Tebow, who was the Gators' second leading rusher during the season. And Leak out of the shotgun, throws, caught by Dallas Baker. Touchdown.
Ready.
And Percy Harvin is taking the snap. And he's going to run it. Trying to stretch it to the outside, and he is level. Leak back in there out of the shotgun. A little delay to Deshaun Wynn. Still on his feet and tackled inside the 30. That's Wynn in motion, and Leak rolls right. Open receiver. Catch is made by Cornelius Ingram. He's inside the 10. Close.
Might show a little option pass here out of him. They're used to him running it.
Tebow inside the 5. That ball came loose. Backfield, 5 wide receiver set. I don't think anybody's covering 7.
He's got to slide out a little bit. The defensive back was showing blitz. Now he's slid out into a spot.
The option. Sniffing the end zone. Did he get in? Touchdown! Their own 29-yard line. Inside handoff to Caldwell. Looked like he thought about throwing the ball. And he's out to the 32.
They're utilizing these wide receivers.
Leak has been perfect on his first 6 throws. He's still perfect. That's Ingram across midfield to the 47.
Can't they? They know how to do it on the campus of Gainesville.
Of course, Florida won the national championship in college basketball last year. Here's Leak under pressure this time, wide open, and all the way down to the 29. Silenced Ohio State on offense.
Bunch formation left. Now it's more of a bunch to the right side.
Option. Leak pitches to Harbin. Inside the 25, tackle to the 23.
They put the ball in his hands.
Little delay. It is Wynn. Trying to break it to the outside. And is shoved out of bounds by this. 3rd and 5. They need to get to the Ohio State 19. Leak steps up, throws, and very close to a first down. 99 yards. Wynn in motion, the option, and now the reverse. Coming the other way to Caldwell. All the way down, he leaps his way to the second. And Leak to throw it, and just throws it away. Clock stops with 5 seconds.
About 250.
Tebow looking for a hole. He is tackled down to the 3.
Look at that. They're showing 3 in the backfield, full heavy set. See if they go with some type of run-pass option with Leak.
They give it to Wynn. And the kid from Cincinnati gets into. Gators have 9, and they have 3 touchdowns.
Look at what they did with 2 fullbacks in the ball game. They
Let's go the fullback in motion. Leak again rolls to the right and just throws it away. Nobody open. Leak across the middle, catch is made, and we'll see on the spot. Drake Caldwell in motion. They'll hand it off on first down to Wynn. Stiff arms one tackler, and right behind him is Malcolm Jenkins. They drop it off to Harvin, and he is slammed down at the 35.
Keep an eye on number 7 against the linebackers. Matched up against linebackers.
Leak floats it over the middle. Catch made by Baker, and another Florida first down. Leak on first down from his own 43. And looking for the big ball. His arm got deflected, and it sails out of bounds.
He's their go-to guy.
Yes.
All season he's been a go-to guy.
Second down and 10 for Leak. Baker will be tackled for a loss of 1. Great coverage, and Ohio State get a stop. Throw, good coverage, incomplete, and for the first, Florida Gators, a 7-point lead over number 1 Ohio State. Hand it off to Wynn, slips it to the outside, still on his feet. 5 center, and Tebow in the backfield. And now Leak will split left, and Tebow will run it. Picks up a couple. Second year at Florida.
Just 3 down linemen in again. They've done that the whole series, has Ohio State.
Leak rolls, still looking, throws, catch is good for a first down.
Playing today. Showing blitz.
Harvin inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line. Harvin this time in motion, and they're going to get the ball in his hands once again, and plenty of daylight for Percy Harvin. And the freshman from Virginia beat
Backers, watch to the right. Watch the blocks downfield. There, and up here by the receivers. That's going to clear some space for Percy Harvin to get upfield and gain additional yardage. The defenders.
Caldwell, they fake the handoff to him. And a dangerous throw by Lee. He had an
Blitz you from the 20-yard line in, but he's been very conservative.
incompleted pass. Again, they had an eye on Harvin and Derry. Harvin in motion, and that's a penalty. Early move. They need to get to the 11 for a first down. Leak steps up with an eye on the end zone and just throws it away.
Good coverage. Good zone.
Now.
Leak out of the shotgun. Clock starts. Fakes the throw. And then just...
Two.
Harvin will take the snap from center out of the shotgun. Fakes one way, cuts it back the other. And he's down to the 23-yard line. It'll bring up third. All the way to the top of your screen. Empty backfield on 3rd and 4. Play clock nearly expired, and Leak has to call it. It's Harvin in motion. Leak pump fake. And the throw is too tall for Dallas Baker. So 4th down.
There's one timeout left.
Clock under a minute 15. Tebow will run it up the gut. And he's down to the 2-yard line. The clock in 2. What a night the Gators are having. Trying to add to this 13-point lead. And no. Down to the 1.
They may have called 2 plays in the huddle.
Coach, he has run pass option available to him with Tebow.
Tebow.
There it is. Good
Touchdown
ball.
throw to Andre Caldwell.
To bring their team back into the game.
The defense can't just sit in zone coverage. They're going to have to take some chances this half.
And Malik out of the shotgun, fumbles a snap, recovers in time to throw it away. Wisely done by the 4-year. Chris Myers, thank you very much. 2nd and 10 for the Gators. And that'll be a penalty against Chris Leak, I believe.
Find out what they're made of. There's a lot of football left to be played.
Left.
With a delay to win, he spins his way close to the 20. It'll bring up
To get to Leak, we have not called Quinn Pitcock's name much tonight. The All-American defensive tackle.
Leak steps up under heavy pressure, gets the pass completed, and an open field stop made by Marcus Freeman. First down for Florida, and they hand it off to Harbin, and he picks up 2. Harbin in motion, he takes the screen and slips his way through a pair of Buckeye defenders and brings it out to the 3rd down and 2. Play fake to win. Safe throw. Catch by Latsko. They'll move the chains out to the 22.
Running game, but that short passing game supplements.
It is the running game.
It supplements the running game. It's the same thing. It's a high percentage pass, easy throw.
Option, and Malik pitches to win. Tries to cut it back the other way, and is surrounded by the Buckeye defense.
Overall for Ohio State.
Well, they look lost without it. Inside handoff to Caldwell, and Pitcock ran him down.
A chance to play in this venue in such a big game.
3rd down and 12. Malik under pressure, and down he goes in the arms of Vernon.
Trying to get some fresh legs. That's Alex Barrow, number 78.
Leak under center will hand it off to Deshaun Wynn, his biggest carry of the day, and bulls his way to the 13-yard run.
Watch the gash right here, Coach, coming right at you. Look at 67 leading up in there. Jim, that's Drew Miller, number 67.
Well, they got a lot
on that one.
17-yard run by Wynn, who had 16 rushing yards in the game. And now it's Tim Tebow, and he picks up 3 to the 35. Harbin in motion. They're going to get him the football. Dancing around, looking for some daylight. He's out maybe for a pickup of 1. 3rd down.
dunk the ball.
Gators 8 of 13 on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 6. Leak underneath, 1st down. Out to the 40.
He's looking to the wrong side of the formation.
Leak pump fake one way, long ball the other way, and well away from the hands,
and that's exactly what they've done tonight.
It's Caldwell in motion. They'll give it to Wynn, and he picks up 2, maybe 3. Another 3rd down.
3-man rush again.
On a 3rd and 7. Catch made by Harbin, trying with a second effort to get the 1st down. He doesn't get it, and there's a kickoff return, the opening kick in this BCS National Championship game. And now Leak to throw on 1st down and throws it away.
Boy, has he managed this game?
Changes during his 4 years at Florida. 3 different offensive systems, if you will. Leak breaks it to the outside and steps out of bounds. 1st down.
Everyone's perception and thought process is about Chris Leak tonight if they manage to close this one out.
Dangerous throw there, and a catch is made along the sideline by Cornelius.
Situation, you run the clock, you run by running the football. They're throwing the ball.
Not now with Tebow.
Not with Tebow.
And that's a 1st down and then some. Tebow down to the 7.
This is almost a counter. Watch how Tim Tebow moves left and then comes back right. Latsko folds around, number 42 leading and right up into the hole. Look at how they figured it out. Troutwine 75 up front. Latsko with the big block. Baker 81.
Tebow again is Florida's leading rusher in the game. He's still in there, and he's going to carry it again. is met head-on by Marcus Freeman at the 5. Still wanted Tebow as the man from day one.
They'll get plenty of them next year.
Harvin down to the 2. And goal for the Gators. Stacked I formation. It's Wynn. And he will be denied a touchdown. Tebow straight ahead. Into the end zone. And the Gators have put this one.
This year, football, basketball, Dancing with the Stars. I mean, they're leaving no titles against those teams.
Boy, he's such a likable kid.
The story is unbelievable because he could have gone south so easily. And the influence of the men you named and the other people in his life.
And he's back reunited with his mother again after a tough 4 years away from one another. She's doing well. They're very, very close. He
actually has given her the Heisman Trophy. This film has paid off with 12 wins this year.
3rd down and 4. We're going to milk the clock, play clock. They hand it off to Wynn, and they'll milk it some more. Wynn to the 38. That'll bring us down to 6.
And that's what the Gators are about to do. And as some of them said today, they carry these cards in their pocket. They'll have new cards to hand out to future Gators.
And Wynn, as we mentioned earlier,
and now they're going to have a piece of championship link to add on to it.
No gain down to the 25-yard line for Keyston Moore. Down just before it hit 0, before the snap of the football. They'll hand it to Moore, and he's inside the
games against the Michigans of the world has been spectacular. Urban Meyer had this team ready to play.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wynn lost his footing.
Since we're throwing out all the stats, I'm wondering if he's thinking that. Let that kid go out and let the Florida faithful really cheer for him.
They're going to throw it to Harvin, and he's very close to another Gator first down. Late on first down. Going to hand it to Wynn. And he's to the 4.
What an impressive night. No other way to put it. Every phase for Florida.
Deshaun Wynn. Close to the 10-yard Christmas.
Yes, the woman they called Miss Mary, Mary Lakes. Former school custodian, had breast cancer for 3 years. She passed away December 21.
Yep.
And Reggie, fortunately, was able to get home.
Already having earned his degree in communications. And this is going to do it. For the 2nd time